So this is the story of how I left my phone in a taxi and how I got my phone back. It is quite a story, guys. Yesterday, I took a taxi home, and when I got home, your girl sit down, she Stargate because I'm binging Stargate these days. And I reached for my phone to check my messages. No phone. So I call the phone. Still not hearing the phone, no sight of the phone. So I say, oh my gosh. So I went on my daughter's iPad where she has the Find Your Phone app. That's how she stalks me. And I go on the app and I see my phone driving back down to town, presumably in the taxi. So I say, oh my God, I must have dropped the phone in the taxi somewhere where nobody can see it. But I'm saying, but I'm calling the phone. Why nobody not answering it? So I say, all right. So I watching. So I call Wayne. I say, Wayne, so and so and so and so. Wayne say, all right, baby, I come in first. He leave rehearsal to come and pick me up so we could go and get his phone. So I see the phone reaching tongue. So I say, well, okay, when the taxi turn around and come back to Carnage, I'll flag the man down. So I tracking the phone on the taxi stand. Then I see the phone leave the taxi stand and go on city gate. I say, Lord, my heart sink. I said, this has escalated. No, it's not about getting the phone from the taxi man. It's about getting the phone from whoever have it. And when I tell you, I'm calling the phone, nobody answering the phone. See a girl getting irate. So then Wayne come and pick me up and the two of we jump in the car. And I say, right, the phone reach by True Value in El Socorro in Sawa. So I say, okay, lime in there for a little bit. And then I see the phone jump in a taxi and head to a street. And then it reached the street and it settled down there and it then moved for about 20 minutes. All this time I heading up the road, me and Wayne coming up the road in the taxi. We're on this mission to get the phone. And when I tell you anxiety, oh God, oh God, oh God, my heart beating out my chest. I want to know who have my phone, if I'll get it back, what will happen. And me and no gangster, you just have gangster thoughts and say, I go out there and get my phone. Me want to get shoot. Me want to end up a statistic. So we reach down the road and we pull up in front of the place and I'm looking at the place looking very decent, like it's decent people living there. I say, all right, maybe this wouldn't go too bad. So then I say, boy, I don't want to run up on this place. I don't know who's these people. So I said, let me do some community outreach. So we gone down by the corner. I had some people lining by the corner, a lady selling doubles, two fellas who look like older and younger versions of each other, a lady inside the shop selling. So I tell them this story. I ask them, I say, you all know who live in there? Because my secret hope is somebody will say, let me go and get your phone for you. I know them. Right? That didn't happen. They was like, it have a lady living there, but we don't know who she living with. Da, 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 da. All this time my phone sit on there still and I'm tracking it and I can see it on the tracker. So I say, well, what do you think I should do? So the community people say, best you go in the police station and bring the police. So we jump in the car and we go on to the nearest police station. When we reach in the police station now, I say, officer, such and such and such, I show them it on the thing. They see it, they say, all right, bet. Cock up their gun, them ready to go. I said, damn, Popo. So big up the police for being ready to come with me. As we are about to leave the police station, within 5 minutes of reaching the police station, I ain't wait long at all. Big up TTPS. As we are about to leave the station, I see a call coming from my phone to my husband's phone. I answer. I give say, hello. Just calling to let you know that we found your phone and you could come and pick it up. I say, yes, thank you so much for calling. I will come and pick it up now. She's like, well, we are on such and I said, girl, you don't have to tell me where you is. I know exactly where you is. I in the police station. She's like, I said, because why nobody was answering the phone? Okay. Mm-hmm. So we reach back down now to the place. She come out, she give me the phone. She said she's sister find it in a taxi and give her and they figure out the emergency contact, which was my husband Wayne. And they call and die, so I get back my phone. All you? We went back down on the corner, get the people the story, eat our doubles. God is love. I get back my phone. I am so happy. But I really think that talking to the people in the community made a big difference. I think one of them went and tell her that we going by the police to come back and get the phone, and that's how we get the phone. Wayne say no. Wayne say he don't think that's what happened. He think it was just a coincidence, but I don't think so. What do you think? Anyway, I get back my phone. I'm flimming on it right now. All's well that ends well. But woo, all yeah, when I tell you my heart was beating out my chest, Oh, stress.